you're planning to take a road trip this summer, or maybe even just a day trip, many times we find ourselves eating fast food or bringing the whole family inside the gas station for a snack. We don't need to do that. Registered dietitian Jessica Spiro is here to show you some creative ways to stay healthy when you're on the road. Jessica, thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
This is fun because I find that this is where I always fail, is when I've got the entire family in the car and I didn't pre-plan any food or snacks. And yes, we are always in the drive-through line every time.
Yeah, absolutely. Healthy choices too can be really hard to come by when you're on the road and you've got everything packed, all the outfits, everything, and sometimes you forget to pack the healthy snacks. And that's really important. You want to make sure you have those snacks packed. That way you will be less likely to grab chips at the gas station or stop at a fast food restaurant.
This is true. Okay, let's start over here if you don't mind. What's going on? Are these little things of nut butter?
Yeah, these are to-go packets, really convenient. And what I love about nut butters, these are my absolute go-to when I travel because they're full of protein and healthy fats that are going to help you stay full. And I love this brand, Nutso. They're actually a local San Diego brand. And what's great about them is that they use a variety of seeds and nuts, including Brazil nuts, which are high in selenium. Selenium is a mineral that we don't get in our diet very often, helps boost immunity. And you know, when you're confined to small spaces with a lot of people, especially kids, it's easy to get sick, so you want to have definitely a boost to your immunity.
Okay, I love that. And I love the fact that they come in these little to-go packages, so you're not like carrying around the huge Costco thing of peanut butter in the car. Okay, now let's talk about this. This is something interesting. You might need a little cooler for the cucumber slices.
Yes.
But it doesn't have to be anything huge.
Exactly, a little cooler like this, or really anything that you have. So cucumbers are 95% water, so they're really hydrating. And you want to get to your destination feeling hydrated, rejuvenated, not worn down and exhausted. So cucumbers are an excellent choice, and you can get creative, and here I have it with cream cheese and dill, but you can do really whatever you like. If you want to do hummus, if you want to do turkey slices, and it's also a good way to get vegetables on the road, which can be extra difficult.
Extra difficult, for sure. Okay, that's a great idea. I'm going to steal that one from you. Now here I noticed the beef jerky, which my husband would love, and I saw that this one is 100% grass-fed.
Exactly. So jerky is not something you'd think of as a health food, but it's important to make sure that you choose one that is a healthier variety, like this brand, Jerky's Gourmet of San Diego, again, another local San Diego brand.
I love that you're giving shout-outs to some San Diego companies, too.
I love supporting local businesses as much as possible. And they use 100% grass-fed beef, and also they use no nitrates, no hormones, antibiotics, and no artificial preservatives. They're also lower in sodium than most other jerky brands, so they're really great. And typically, you know, car food, snacks, they tend to be high in carbs, so this is a really great way to get some protein.
Now, where do I find that at?
So these you can get either at some of the farmers markets or at some specialty food stores, and you can also order from their website as well.
Okay, good to know. All right, now these are something you had to do ahead of time, but didn't take long.
Exactly. Really easy. While you're packing, you can just throw some garbanzo beans. Basically, you just want to rinse them well, dry them, put whatever spices. I used a Cajun seasoning.
Can I try it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
And then you just put them in the oven for about 40 to 45 minutes at about 400 degrees.
So if you like something like corn nuts, it's kind of like that.
Exactly.
Kind of reminds me of the flavor of that.
Exactly.
Last but not least, and we're almost out of time here, but your homemade granola.
Yeah, so homemade granola. Granola is one of those health foods that tends to not be healthy oftentimes. So store-bought ones have a lot of refined sugars, oils. Make your own really easy. I have the recipe on my website, jessicaspirord.com, and I like to add a little bit extra dark chocolate. So what's great about that is you can add the ingredients you like and omit the ones you don't. And if you're really, don't have much time, you can always go with store-bought, which is the kind. I think
Kind
that's
bars
a
are
great variety. Yeah,
you like chocolate on your granola. Let's go on a road trip together.
Yeah.
I think we'll get along just fine. All right, Jessica Spiro, jessicaspirord.com is our website in case you wanted information on any of these products or the recipes as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you
appreciate
so much.
All right, Mission